So, how do you really build a massively profitable app from scratch? We're about to break down exactly how one founder did it, and you know what? He did it without chasing all the latest trends or spending all day building a personal brand.
How does somebody go from literally zero to $40,000 in monthly recurring revenue in just over half a year?
Well, he did it by mastering just one single channel. No TikTok dances, no tweeting all day, no endless, exhausting social media grind. Just a pure, data-driven engine. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so we're diving into the story of Mickey, the founder of AirShare's social media API. This guy built a tool, an API for developers, and scaled it to a pretty incredible level by, frankly, ignoring all the conventional wisdom and just focusing on what actually moves the needle.
I mean, just look at these numbers. They're wild. In only 7 months, he rocketed from zero to $40,000 in monthly recurring revenue. He brought on over 700 paying users from 50,000 signups, and all the while, he kept his churn rate, that's people leaving, below 10%. Now that is the result of a razor-sharp, super-focused strategy.
So what was the big idea here? What was the secret sauce? It's actually a really simple but powerful philosophy. Stop trying to create demand out of thin air. Instead, just focus on capturing the demand that's already out there. It's all about finding people who are actively looking for your solution right now.
And this slide really lays it out perfectly. On one side, you've got social media. That's all about creating demand. It's noisy, it's unpredictable, it really depends on luck and catching the latest trend. But on the other side, you've got Google Search, and that's all about capturing demand. It's predictable, it's based on cold, hard data, and it connects you with users who have a high intent to buy, like right this second.
And you know, Mickey himself said it best. Focusing and getting really good at one channel is infinitely more powerful than spreading yourself thin and being just okay at 10 different things. That right there is the core lesson of his entire journey.
Okay, so how did he actually do it? Well, it all starts with part one, building the organic SEO engine. You can think of this as the long-term asset he built to generate free, high-quality traffic day in and day out on autopilot.
Mickey's approach to SEO was absolutely surgical. He didn't just target random keywords. He went after bottom-of-funnel keywords. Those are the exact phrases people type in right before they're ready to buy. Then he created super in-depth content that answered their questions perfectly, made sure his site was technically sound, built up his authority with backlinks, and tracked everything like a hawk with tools like Ahrefs.
And this donut chart, it brilliantly shows you his targeting strategy. He wasn't going after these massive, super competitive keywords. No way. He found the sweet spot. Terms with super high purchase intent, things like social media API, that had lower competition and a search volume of maybe 300 to 800 people per month. These are the queries that actually convert to customers.
So get this, the crucial point here is that this organic engine, all by itself, was generating $8,000 in new monthly recurring revenue. I mean, that's a fantastic business right there, built entirely on free traffic from Google. But he didn't stop there.
Right. So if organic SEO was the solid foundation, paid search ads were the accelerator. This is how he took that solid base and basically poured gasoline on the fire to get immediate, predictable results and scale up fast.
His paid strategy was almost a mirror image of his organic one. He bid on the exact same high-intent keywords. But the real key here was optimization. He created custom landing pages for each ad. He used Google's automated bidding to hit a target cost per acquisition. He wrote ad copy that was totally focused on outcomes, and he was constantly A/B testing every single element.
And look, this wasn't guesswork. It was just a math problem. He spent about $8,000 a month with a target cost per acquisition of $120. And the result? A return on ad spend of 2.5 times. So let me put it simply. For every single dollar he put into Google Ads, he got $2.50 back. It's a money machine.
And the outcome of that beautiful little math problem? An additional $15,000 in monthly recurring revenue. Yeah, that's nearly double what he was getting from organic traffic alone. It just proves how potent this two-part Google strategy really is.
Okay, so you've seen the results, you've seen the strategy. Now let's break down the exact step-by-step playbook that you can use to replicate this for your own project.
So this playbook has 5 pretty clear steps. First, you've got to find your core high-intent keywords. With tools like Ahrefs, these are the terms directly tied to your product's value. Step 2, you create amazing content for those keywords with a really clear call to action. Third, you launch your Google Ads targeting those same keywords.
Fourth, you optimize like crazy. You see what's working, you kill what isn't, and you double down on your winners. And finally, step 5, you track your single most important metric.
And that brings us to that metric from step 5, your cost of acquisition, or CAC. It's simple, really. It's just how much you spend to get one new paying customer. And here's the magic number. Your goal is to keep this under 30% of the revenue you expect to get from that customer in their first year. If you can do that, congratulations. You have a profitable, scalable business.
All right, time for a super high-density recap of all the hard numbers, and then we are going to turn all this knowledge into your very first actionable step.
Let's just run through the core facts one more time. He hit $40,000 total MRR in 7 months. The Google engine we talked about was responsible for a huge chunk of that, $8,000 a month from organic SEO and a massive $15,000 from paid search. And to get that paid result, he spent about $8,000 a month, getting a 2.5x return. I mean, those are the unit economics of a winning strategy.
So, if there is one single thing you should take away from all of this, let it be this. Winning isn't about being everywhere. It's about finding the single most effective channel for your business and then becoming the absolute best in the world at it. And now, let's make this really practical for you. If you were going to take this playbook and replicate it for your own idea, what would be your absolute first step? What's the very first keyword you'd target? Drop your plan in the comments below. Seriously, I'll jump in and help you troubleshoot it.
And hey, as a bonus, if you leave a comment with your plan, you'll get access to the full Google Growth Tool Checklist and mind map that we used for this breakdown. All right, I'll see you down in the comments.